Staying up late. How often do you stay up late?
It really depends on my schedule and what I have going on. Some weeks I'll stay up late a few times, and other weeks I might not stay up late at all. It just really depends on my energy levels and how busy I am.
When did you last stay up late?
I can't really remember exactly when I last stayed up late. Like I mentioned before, it just kind of depends on my schedule and how much I have going on. Sometimes I'll stay up late because I'm working on something or just feeling really energized, and other times I'll go to bed early because I'm tired and ready to get some rest.
How do you feel after staying up late?
It really depends on how long I've stayed up and how much sleep I've gotten. If I've only stayed up a few hours past my normal bedtime, I might feel a little tired but not too bad. But if I've stayed up all night or barely gotten any sleep, I'll definitely feel pretty exhausted and not at my best the next day.
Does anything make it difficult for you to fall asleep?
There are definitely some things that can make it harder for me to fall asleep, like if I'm feeling really stressed or anxious. Sometimes my mind just won't turn off and I'll lie awake for a while. I also have a pretty active imagination, so sometimes I'll start to come up with all sorts of scenarios in my head and it can be hard to shut them off and fall asleep. Noise can also be a factor if it's really loud or disruptive. But generally speaking, as long as I'm feeling relaxed and comfortable, I usually fall asleep pretty easily.
Vocabulary I used.
Anxious. Feeling or showing worry, nervousness, or unease about something with an uncertain outcome. Comfortable. Free from worry, anxiety, or discomfort, feeling ease and contentment. Energy levels. The amount of physical or mental energy that a person has. Exhausted. Extremely tired. Imagination. The ability to produce images, ideas, and sensations in the mind. Relaxed. Not tense or strained, at ease. Schedule. A timetable of activities or events. Stressed. Feeling worried or anxious as a result of pressure.
Here's some more tips about answering this topic and also some extra vocabulary you might like to use when talking about this topic.
Explain the effects of staying up late on the body. Staying up late can disrupt the body's natural sleep-wake cycle, known as the circadian rhythm. This can lead to difficulty falling asleep, insomnia, and feeling drowsy during the day. Lack of sleep can also have other negative effects on the body such as fatigue, decreased productivity, impaired memory and concentration, and an increased risk of accidents and illnesses. Additionally, staying up late disrupts the normal pattern of hormone release, particularly melatonin, which is responsible for regulating sleep, and can also lead to changes in appetite, digestion and metabolism. Discuss the reasons why people stay up late. People may stay up late for various reasons such as work, social activities, entertainment, or to finish tasks or projects. Others might have difficulty falling asleep due to insomnia or sleep disorders. Stress, anxiety and depression can also contribute to staying up late. Describe strategies for avoiding staying up late. To avoid staying up late, it's important to establish a consistent sleep schedule and stick to it as much as possible. Creating a bedtime routine that includes winding down activities, such as reading or listening to calming music, can help prepare the body for sleep. Avoiding screens for at least 1 hour before bedtime can help improve sleep quality as the blue light emitted from screens can suppress the release of melatonin. Avoiding caffeine, alcohol and large meals close to bedtime can also help improve sleep quality. Discuss the importance of getting enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is essential for maintaining overall health and well-being. Adequate sleep is necessary for the body to repair and rejuvenate itself, for cognitive function, memory, and mental health. Chronic lack of sleep is associated with many health risks, such as obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and depression. Vocabularies. Circadian rhythm. The natural 24-hour sleep-wake cycle that controls the timing of many physiological processes in the body. Insomnia. Difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. Sleep debt. The cumulative effect of not getting enough sleep. Sleep hygiene. Healthy sleep habits and behaviors that promote good sleep. Melatonin. A hormone that helps regulate the sleep-wake cycle. REM sleep. Rapid eye movement sleep. A stage of sleep characterized by vivid dreaming and increased brain activity. Non-REM sleep. The stage of sleep characterized by a lower level of brain activity and little or no dreaming.
That's the end of this video. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below. I've also got this great new speaking course, and if you're interested in that, look at the description of this video. I'll put a link in there so you can find it. Best of luck for 2023.